PSN name at the bottom, my court, something like that. Cause T-Bone 429
just getting set to start. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game
shooting around and everything. But I'm about to show you how really good I am. I'm gonna turn that D into.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
On the floor for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second quarter. Cantor is the power forward with Adams in the middle. Russell Westbrook out there with Freak, and it's Mullins in at the 3. And it's Freak missing. Raptors trail by 6.
I missed my first shot.
Lowry kicks to Joseph. Lowry drives in, so the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first free throw of the game.
Yeah. Shout out to my boy Lil Rosie. Shout out to my homeboy Armani.
90%.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Kyle Lowry drops them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Double team on Westbrook. And a wide open look for Freak. Off target from outside. Raptors shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Lowry against Westbrook. Left side Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Down it goes. It's their basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Kyle Lowry doing work. What a nice looking shot that was.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Cavaliers had a huge game. He had 23 points, and he also added a few assists as he set up his teammates as well. He was just too much to handle as he came off the bench to turn in a great outing, guys. They hope it continues.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that one.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
They get it back.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. Lowry with the ball. 11 points for him in that last game against the Hornets in Charlotte. Dishes it to Curry. Valanciunas passes to Joseph. Valanciunas sets a screen for Joseph. Fires from the line. It's hauled in by Adams.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Great offensive performance they're putting on.
You see the benefit of knocking down baskets consecutively because it leads to the confidence growing. And growing.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Carroll, no one around him. No good from outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
There's Freak in Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effective.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
To the middle. Here's Cade, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Westbrook dishes to Cantor, and he dunks it down.
And surprisingly, a firm throwdown. That's a little bit out of character, Kevin.
It is, Greg. You're right. He's got plenty of size to attack the basket, but Clark rarely does.
Well, he certainly attacked it that time, Kevin. I mean, that's what they want to see more from him.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle. He said their plan was run their offense through Kevin Durant. Coach asked him directly to take the reins of their offense. He wants him to have a huge impact at that end of the floor for the rest of this game. They're not going to wait for halftime. They want those adjustments to have an impact right away. Over to you, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris.
Now, how about that one-man fast break?
I love the power finish at the end of it, too.
Outside Lowry. Here's Patterson. And the Raptors miss again. For Toronto, they come in off the loss to the Hornets.
And nothing went well offensively on this night for them. They were just completely disjointed.
Yeah, you could call it the 3 Ds. Disjointed, disorganized, discombobulated, or whatever else you wanted to use to describe that would be appropriate.
That's it, and the Oklahoma City leaders got down to just 10 points on the bucket from Lowry.
All right, pump that. Let's go all out. Can't keep.
First half, guys.
Oh man.
And it's paid dividends.
It's time to go all out.
As they've gotten in the paint, you know, they
Time to go 8 days, 2K mode.
The feed to Patterson. Passes it to Ross.
Oh.
Knocks down the 3-ball. Ross has got it back down to single digits for the Raptors.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
And it's Freak missing.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Ross kicks to DeRozan. And another basket for
Ooh.
Toronto.
Right, pump that.
Pass to Durant. Payne dishes to Freak. Hits the three-point bomb. Freak's got 15 points.
My player overall is only like a 67. Now watch how I start lighting out when we get to the my court.
I'm alongside Coach.
I probably not even doing that good in the game.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. Cedric Patterson, he's checked in for Toronto. Corey Joseph comes in for Kyle Lowry. Patterson is the 4, and it's Carroll in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. And he gets the bucket.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Patterson is screen on Westbrook. Here's Joseph. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Pocket 6. Lets the 3 fly. Patterson can't get it to go.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
And it's Freak missing. Raptors trail by 10. Valanciunas sets a screen for Joseph. And DeRozan at the basket on the assist from Joseph. Joseph's got 4 assists in the game. Westbrook passes to Freak. There's 1:54 left to play here in the third. Inside, Adams. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Now let's take a peek at the league leaders in scoring. Freak, number 1.
You know what, Kevin? Leading the league in scoring is no small feat. He's out there every night giving it his best, and the effort is definitely paying off.
That free throw missing, and the Raptors with some changes. Luis Scola, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas, and Terrence Ross is subbed in for DeMar Carroll. The Thunder also changing it up. Mitch McGary comes in for Nick Collison, and it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Pass to Joseph. Patterson setting the pick for Joseph. There's the dish to Scola, 14 feet away, and again it's Toronto converting.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Kane kicks to McGarry. And he's on the money with his first shot today. And the Thunder lead by 8.
That's exactly what they wanted to do. I mean, you'd like to see that every time down the floor.
Scola sets a screen for DeRozan. To the middle. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style.
Just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush. And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Durant against Ross. Right side, DeRozan.
God damn, forgot about him.
Right
Oh.
three-pointer. DeRozan's got 10 points now just in this quarter. The Thunder leading by 6. Durant dishes to Payne. Feeds to Freak. Nice D from DeRozan.
High quality shot.
I gotta upgrade his stuff.
With the release.
And Greg, that has him S-H-H-E, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game. So Scola, he's checked in for Damari Carroll. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Freaks checked in, taking a look at the Thunder. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Kanter. Russell Westbrook out there with Freak. And it's Durant in at the 3-slot.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Hey you guys, when I get back, I'm gonna make another video after. Well, when I get back, I'm gonna shoot around my court for a little while, and then I gotta go. I'll make another video like
So the first one drops, and
2 hours from now.
within 8.
Some outstanding numbers in this one for DeRozan. 19 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
The Raptors making a switch here. Carroll's checked in.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, guys, I was able to hear Dwayne Casey coaching his team.
good at finishing inside around the basket when his feet are set. Okay.
Good advice, Kevin.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
It's DeRozan with the drive. That's good. DeRozan's got 21 in the game.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Westbrook passes to Freak. That is good. Freak's got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder.
Well, if you're going to give them layups, there's no way you're going to get back in this game.
And DeRozan kicks to low. There's the screen. To the middle, up off the screen. He lays it in.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half. And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Thunder.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Shot quality and better overall shooting.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And so they
16
win
and
their
3,
first game
boy.
against this squad. It's a
See,
two-game
what I'm trying to
season
do, I'm trying to
series,
break the
and
record.
they'll be going for the
You know how
sweep
Golden State
the
trying to
next
break the
time they
record right
face
now?
off.
That's what I'm trying to do on here.
Just a two-game season series. The team winning game one has that slight mental edge
Usually,
going into the second
like,
meeting, knowing
my last 3
they've
games,
already solved their opponent one time.
well, not the
You
game,
have to do it one more time.
quarters, but
I mean,
my
when you
last
look at the stats,
3 games, I
you'll
was
see just
coming out with
how
like
dominant a
50
game
and
this
40
was
points.
for Kevin Durant. He was everywhere.
Lowry. Offline. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
Men amongst boys tonight.
Russell, congratulations on this.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant. What are your thoughts, Kenny?
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunity. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
There was nothing they could do to slow them down.
Shaq says,
Man.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew.
Pro-Am Road to the Finals action. And there's 100,000 VC going to the top play of the season. You vote on who wins it in 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. Today on NBA 2K TV, it's our regular season finale. We look back at some of our favorite player interviews. Special guest the Professor breaks down top NBA player moves.
Hesitates for a second, and he explodes the basket.
We update you on all the 2K Pro-Am Road to the Finals action. And there's 100,000 VC going to the top play of the season. You vote on who wins it in 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. Today on NBA 2K TV, it's our regular season finale. We look back at some of our favorite player interviews. Special guest the Professor breaks down top NBA player moves. NBA 2K TV, it's our regular season finale. We look back at some of our favorite player interviews. Special guest the Professor. 2K Pro Emeralds